So as a publisher, I get a lot of we do marketing for books too. Me and my wife and my business partner, and I get this a lot. God, we'll get into scams in another video, but I get a lot that people come to me and they need marketing and they want marketing and they're desperately in need of marketing. They're like, I wrote this book, I published it 2 years ago, but I've only sold 20 copies of it and it just needs marketing. And I'm like thinking to myself, does it? Does it just need marketing? But I don't say that because most first time authors are fragile and they don't even know what they don't know. And typically they write bad books and don't realize it. So one of the first things I'll say is, can I look at the book, the manuscript? Because I can help them. I can help them marketing. We do marketing campaigns and we're good at them. But I said, I like to look at the manuscript before we get started. Why is that? Well, I want to make sure it's edited properly and it's formatted properly and it's, in a professional standard format. Oh no, that's good. It's good. I paid the publisher $15,000 to publish it, and they edited it, and da da da. I'm like, well, I just like to make sure. So if you don't mind, could you send me the manuscript? And because I know where this is going every time. So they send it to me, and I open the PDF, and I'm just like, oh, God. It's usually so bad, it's atrocious. So I have to break it to them and say, hey, listen, marketing is not going to help your book. No amount of marketing is going to help your book. It needs editing. You got to say it. You got to be light. You don't want to hurt their feelings too bad. And the thing is, they're not at fault either, because every first-time author is like this, including myself. You can't just, sit down and write a book and think you're going to write a great book off the top. And then, these self-publishing scams, I'll get into that another video. And they don't do anything. They say they're going to edit it, but they don't. They just take your manuscript and upload it and say, congratulations, you're a published author now. And then book doesn't sell, or and maybe sell 20 copies to your friends and family, and then the 6 people who bought it who weren't friends and family all wrote on there, man, this book needs editing, it's in bad shape, it's rough, or it's bad. So I have to tell the author, listen, your book needs editing, professional editing. This is what traditional publishers do. If you go to a traditional mainstream publisher, the company acquires intellectual property and they hand it to a guy like me, somebody like me, a man or a girl, and they say, a professional, tenured, experienced, talented editor, and say, fix everything that's wrong with it. And then they do, and they publish it, and it becomes a good book. But these authors who self-publish their books, they don't. And they think that when it doesn't sell, they think it's just marketing. And it's not marketing. It's usually the story. It's the story and the writing. Every once in a while, somebody will write well. It's just they don't know how to tell a story well. And there's a formula to telling a great story. And if you don't know what it is, you're going to fail. So that's what I do at White Pine Publishing and Consulting. Come to me. I will teach you how to write an amazing story. There is a formula, and I can